Hey guys, I am Motorhead Mama and I love cars. One of my favorite cars of all time is the Ford Bronco, and where I live in Southern California, people can't get enough of them. So when earlier this month Ford came back with the Bronco, I was inundated with questions from friends and readers saying, what do you think about this? Is it going to be great? Is it worth the hype? What do you think? So I got together with some of my car buddies who just happened to be great car journalists and women to answer some questions about the Ford Bronco. Let's check it out.
There's going to be a significant segment of people who are going to love it. It's flexible. It's small, it's going to be easy to park, and it's got a lot of upgrades that maybe some people wish the Jeep had or Jeep is going toward now. I think moms are going to like the flexible configurations. I think they'll like the table that pulls out of the back for baseball games, soccer. If you're an outdoorsy parent, there's a ton here. And I also like the safety features that are standard: pedestrian detection, lane keep assist, and blind spot monitoring. So I definitely drive it. I think it would be fun.
It's extremely capable off-road, but on-road, and I'm going to say compared to Jeep, because I'm a former Jeep owner, it has, from what I've been told, a surprisingly smooth and quiet ride. And I think part of that could be because it's got independent suspension, which is not what Jeep has. So I say that only to say that if you're someone that's worried about this big rugged vehicle on the road and it's fun off-road, but what's the driving experience like when I'm spending 90% of my time on the road? The initial feedback I'm hearing is it's actually pretty good.
Off-RODEO. So they're doing for those of you watching who don't know, it's 4 locations across the country where you can go and learn how to be an off-roader or a better off-roader in the Bronco. And I think that, Land Rover has obviously done that for a long time, and it's been certainly a very expensive thing to do. And Jeep has events, but I think it's really smart.
I feel like moms and like families, semi-adventurous families may purchase like the Bronco Sport, who just want to like have that like cool, everyday, comfortable SUV.
I mean, the Bronco Sport is a completely different vehicle. Yeah. It's a car. It's built in Mexico. It's like these two things are not the same.
And one sport. You're going to do more sports. I'm sorry. And they always do that. They call something the sport when it's less sporty. That irritates the hell out of me.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
I don't think it's a Jeep killer, because I don't think you can kill Jeep. There are too many enthusiasts. People love their Wranglers. It's kind of like, how truck people, the first truck they ever buy is a Ford, it's Ford for life. The first truck they ever buy is a Chevy, it's Chevy for life. There are people who will stick with their Jeep and stick with their Wrangler till their dying day. Is it the wrong choice? I don't know that it's wrong. Does it give Jeep a run for its money and maybe encourage them to up their game in some areas? 100%.
What I say about the Bronco is that the car is innocent. It has nothing to do with the whole crime. Don't blame the Bronco.
Stay away from crazies and you'll be okay.
I just wish they had named that cyber orange color. I think they could have gone with orange juice.
The thing that totally is getting me is the idea of the drains in the floor and the like the vinyl coated seats and the silicone seals on the switches. So like basically you have an interior that is mud proofed or waterproofed, and it's meant for somebody who is that off-road purist to take this car and go get muddy everywhere. And then just take your hose and rinse it all off. And so
all I think of is puke. Kids puke. People puking and being able to hose it out.
For me, it's the mirrors on the vehicle frame itself and not on the doors. I know that took Ford engineers some time and some, from figuring out to make that work. And that is a big deal. When you take off the doors, you'll still have your mirrors.
Okay, can I say a really goofy feature? There's a bottle opener in the back. So
that's only on the Ford though, right? Or is it every trim?
I think it's just I think so. But I love it.
I love the see-through doors, which apparently
I hate that. The whole hate it.
I love it. Apparently, though, I thought it was a thing. It's not a guaranteed definite thing. We'll probably maybe bring it to market, but
the market's awful.
It's awesome, Amelia.
Because I'm Motorhead Mama, I have to ask you all: new Bronco, 2021 Bronco, dude or douchebag?
If we're just talking about the vehicle, total dude. But if we're talking about the drivers of the vehicle, dude with the potential for douchebag.
That's fair.
I'm going to go with dude.
Total dude.
It's a dude.
Dude, of course.
Dude. Total dude.
I'm going to go with dude as well.
So there you have it. The 2021 Ford Bronco is dude approved. I love it. And here was the big shocker from that conversation.
Really excited about it, and I want to drive it so bad, and I think I want to own one really bad, So, yeah.
We heard it here first. We heard it here first.